Hello everyone, I'm Joseph, and I'd like to tell you about some amazing events from my life that you might find interesting. When I was a young boy, my father, Jacob, loved me very much and gave me a special coat that was colorful and beautiful. This made my 11 older brothers very jealous of me. I had dreams that seemed to suggest I was destined for greatness, and when I told my brothers about these dreams, they became even more envious. In one dream, I saw myself in a field with 11 bundles of grain. Suddenly my bundle stood up straight and the others bowed down to it. In another dream, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to me. My family didn't like these dreams at all and questioned whether they meant I would rule over them. One day my brothers were taking care of the sheep far from home, and my father sent me to check on them. When they saw me coming in my colorful coat, they decided to get rid of me. They threw me into a pit and later sold me to a group of traders who were heading to Egypt. Being taken to Egypt was scary. I was sold as a servant to an important man named Potiphar, who was in charge of Pharaoh's guards. Even though I was far from home, I worked hard and earned Potiphar's trust. Things were looking up until Potiphar's wife made unwanted advances toward me. I refused her, and in anger she falsely accused me of wrongdoing. As a result, I was thrown into prison. Life in prison was tough, but I didn't lose hope. I helped my fellow prisoners by interpreting their dreams. One day, Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, had troubling dreams that no one could explain. The cupbearer, one of Pharaoh's servants whom I had helped, remembered me and told Pharaoh about my dream interpreting abilities. Pharaoh summoned me, and I correctly interpreted his dreams, predicting 7 years of good harvests followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh was impressed and made me a high official in charge of storing food for the coming years of shortage. During the famine, my brothers came to Egypt to buy food. They didn't recognize me, but I knew them right away. After a series of events, I revealed who I was. We had a heartfelt reunion, and I forgave them for what they had done to me. Looking back, I see that every hardship I faced led me to where I was meant to be. My dreams, which seemed so distant and unlikely at first, came true in ways I couldn't have imagined. My story is about how faith and patience can turn difficult times into something wonderful. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to trust in the journey and believe that good things can come from even the toughest situations.